Isa tayo dyan mga brotherhood. Tayo ngayon mag-stream sa mismong account ko. So tayo ay nasa platinum. Siguro ito kahapon ng friendly ko. Tanong natin yung match history. Alright. Pinababa niya lalong L. So, simula lang tayo sa plant 4. Dahil pinababa ng kaibigan ko yung account ko. Walang mga bata ngayon. Nabati ko sila.
For fools.
I don't know, I think people got these who keeps on batting his
rivers will run red.
Alright, so wala tayong skin. So, yun lang.
Impure fools.
No cure for fools.
Ay, may sugat na. Ah, fudge.
Lady Lucky's smiling.
Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
So, 82 Slip Fate tayo. That's why I went Corrupting Potion first.
Minions have spawned.
It's all in the cards. Let's trade mistakes. Charmed, I'm sure.
An enemy has been slain.
It's my lucky day. Clear as day.
An enemy has been slain.
stupid mistakes.
Look at. Pick a car.
That bitch really hurts.
An enemy Turret plating is being formed. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
I knew you would find your mark eventually.
Enemy rampage. Your team has destroyed. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
I got this.
has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Looking good. Dealer. It's all in the cards.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
I'll go bottom. So that will be maximizing that push.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Clear as day.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Killing spree.
Charmed, I'm sure.
An enemy
Okay.
has been slain. team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Looks like
Your team has destroyed. Shut down. Shut down.
doing it. Lucky day.
Okay, that was good. Okay, that was good. green background, which people can see. I wonder why. It's not like it's taken off. Should be fine. So, yes, nakabad tayo ngayon. Upper body lang, huwag kayo magalala. Wala kasi tayo masuot ngayon, magala pa mamaya. So, yan. So, hintayin natin na isa nating kaibigan na si AIDS. Sa kanya yung account na gamit ko kahapon. So, in the meantime, parang manood ng YouTube videos. Sa YouTube tayo. Natin si Yes.
It's showtime!
Why is it not showing?
Yesterday, Jensen was watching me play in a Kali game, and he saw me eat, and he's like, "Oh, I would have played that so much different." And I was like, "Damn, like we got to do this on stream sometime." He has to backseat me on stream. Oh no, watch this! I'm actually playing beer and playing Butio. That's I'm so angry. I still haven't tried to do it. I always auto do this shit. Oh wait, this guy's inting. He's just inting for fun. Nah, don't worry about it. Keep going. What were you saying?
Wait, what?
I don't know, man.
Are you going to
Chat, not only do you have the best mid laner, that's not a professional player, you also have. Oh, that's. If he was smart, you would, and then I'm boned. I missed out. For now, he's just gonna go with it.
You are god at clapping. Your hands. Master Side donated $2. Yet Erickson didn't win from us. Thinking.
No! No! It's a choke. That's so hard. That's so crazy. Wow! That was such a choke. I had that. If I didn't miss the cue. Nervous like in the interview. I was not nervous. Shut up, man. How about the beer scenario?
They still talking about that. That was so good. Actually, you need to pick up.
Bro, they bring that shit up every day. Intimidated by Jensen. Bro, what are you talking about intimidated by Jensen? I'm just a bad player. I think I've actually legitimately just gotten worse recently.
X91 donated $5. Hey, why doesn't Jensen live in the C9 house? I thought crews all had to live together.
I got it.
Kano loved the
Oh,
contest
was that
and
an
Kano told Jensen that they
I
were
guess
huge
so.
fan and congrats on winning.
I should be more patient with the deal up there. Like, I just saved it completely, or do you mean from the start? From the start, even?
Yeah, I would just.
Yeah, 'cause, like, it's a good trade.
I would wait for this. Because silence should not steal your list most of the time.
You wait a minute for it to... Is it just a minute?
Yeah.
So you wait a minute till it expires and then you
Yeah,
just win?
then you.
Wait a full
Buck
minute.
donated
Have it live. We'll try the
Hey
play.
dude,
What do you buy here? Do you buy sword?
OTP 1 million points master you name and you
Sword
curious
bad,
if
or do you
master
just want that
use
item?
Bible and high arrow or challenger smile.
She gets her bit.
I'm just delaying the item.
You just want to get it.
Ooh! That was clean. That's that. See that instantly send support? He's going crazy. Yeah, should I go now?
Yeah, you.
What would you have done different there?
I wouldn't.
You'd make sure you hit the ulti?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured if I dodge his E,
Yeah.
I kill him. Because no aftershock.
Yeah.
Jensen coach. What do you mean Jensen coach Paul? He didn't do shit there. That was literally me. Jensen said he wouldn't have done that. These fucking dickheads.
I would want to wait.
Take it. You're a crackhead is what you are. You're a fucking... You're a crackhead for taking
Hassan
this.
donated
how can I know that?
$2.02. What happened with
Do you buy anything here? I'd buy Dark Seal usually.
Big board.
Really? Would you sell these two for...
Oh yeah, that's where.
Yeah, I'm in love with Dark Seal. Maybe it's like I'm outdated and I'm thinking about like fucking season 8. It used to be good. I don't know. Oh, I tried ulting him through the wall, you know? Was that an int or what would you do? Would you not take it?
I would not take it. Not trade one to one.
Yeah, he's pretty behind. I think maybe...
You could honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I could have just jumped on Graves since I zoned him. Would you take that? Was that not worth?
No, it was very fine. It's like risky. You don't see anyone.
I just saw him use E, so let's fuck it. I'm done.
XNTL donated $2. Mo tried to say that Odell till League of Legends
You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, one of the best mid laners in the world right here. Wow, Jensen coaching Paul. He didn't do shit, man. That was me. You on him?
If you see where everyone is, you can.
I think I can dive him. Like, I feel like
Just hit your first zone. Hit the first. You should also.
I can hold on this guy.
The silence too, that's good.
I couldn't. What I
I
did,
would have played it a bit.
right? What you
So,
done?
you know, you eat out of the shop, right? You should just stay in the shop. And then wait.
True. If I play in invisibility,
Yeah.
that makes
And
it.
eat after this.
Still, still fight this. Oh, really? Nice.
It's a-
Wow, Mo is too good. Wow. He is too good. Like, what can I say?
That was so good.
Wow. Look at this. That's crazy.
One OP.
That's crazy.
I think he saw you go to one OP.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I think this is like a winning duo. Is this a good idea, or you're the coach?
You know, sometimes can be a good duo, can also be a bad one. Like it's a 50-50 depending on the day.
Alright, that's fair. Jensen comes and he stopped in. Yeah, you want to see the game right before you came? Alright, for every death, I'll give 5 subs. Okay? Because I'm feeling confident. You know, we feel like we about to go off. No way. I just die. I can't. You guys are so lucky we have fucking like put money on this. It's so sad. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I tried. Wait. I don't know. Like I literally just got camped. Like I actually just got camped so hard. Like, what could I? How could I have avoided my deaths for Rammus? I have no escape. I have nowhere to run. I was typing. Just win.
Here's what I mean.
Wow! 2 into 14. Dude, they had Rammus support and they just kept diving me at like level 3.
Holy shit, that's how much 20 points, dude.
Yes, this guy kept coming and killing me and then he kept roaming. Bad team. Oh, who is better, Akali, Jensen or you? Why are we even asking them?
Even good Yasuo players, Challenger Yasuo.
You guys live together, bro?
Get
Bro, we
Sophie.
eat the same food every day. We need to learn how to cook or we need...
Pag nagkaroon ako ng game na parang nag-feed ako,
What do we eat? We've been
Just
eating
remember-
literally the same
Actually,
food.
like,
every day.
we need to get a chef right now.
aka
If you
Yasuo.
switch that one time, a lot of good chefs, right?
Yeah. Chat, any good chefs that want to know where we
Defense,
live,
asshole.
come to our house and annoy me? Special, wow.
That guy is so awesome.
Holy shit! That's toxic. That's fucking toxic.
I was leaving my
I guess I'm just fucked. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. 100 gifted subs if you lose. I'll give 6 subs. I find 20 subs if I lose. I can't go for this, right? I usually would go for this and die.
Wait, that's it? Last one?
No. It's like, I would have died. Like, if he was there, I have to place like, my top side now. I think he went down for top side.
Yeah.
Ready? Oh, that's so crazy! I thought I'd get that auto. Oh, that's so crazy! It's cannon too! That's crazy. Nervous. I'm not. Why are you singing? Like, why would I be nervous around fucking Jensen? Like, if you gave me, like, caps or, like, a good mid laner, you
You
know.
sound just like this right now. You were saying similar shit. Broke his ankles.
Jensen's gonna leave the house to go to, like, the Alienware training facility. You're just gonna have a group of, like, fucking Niski special ready to beat his ass. If I had that Q, I could auto Q Ignite kill him, but I think I died as since he's here. Can I walk here?
Yeah, use this.
Yeah, I got 2 assists. That fucking blows. You buy anything different there? I don't. I know what's best. I'm asking you. I'm testing you. I'm trying to teach you. You know.
Okay.
Can I have ult? Why is there no shadow? No. It's level 7. At all? Who the fuck does that? Oh no, it's here now. Oh, he's just held it this whole time? That's so weird.
So you can't see the...
Ah. Wait, what a fucking smurf. People just hold it like that?
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, that's actually kind of smart. They hold... Wow, big brain. Fortunately, Mo is one of the best mid laners in the world, you know? But... He can kill me.
Yep.
Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, that's crazy. I should have E'd then flashed, but I didn't expect her. Did we see her?
I don't know. We probably did.
We probably did, but I didn't see her.
see it.
I didn't expect her. Oh, fuck out of here, bro. You know, but you can kill me.
Yep.
Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, that's crazy. I should have E'd then flashed, but I didn't expect her. Did we see her?
I don't know. We probably did.
We probably did, but I didn't see her. Yeah, nice.
Don't let me wear this.
That's really crazy. Stop saying that's crazy, dude. I swear to God, my trainer just kept saying that's so crazy over and over that I kept saying it, that Jensen kept saying it. Like, actually, he actually just put me on the that's so crazy train. I can't stop saying it.
What is going on?
Oh, that's an int. 100%. Does Tower not do damage in Zinel? Should.
Oh, it does.
Jensen kill there is the question. Honestly, I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have you. You should play a game on your account. Yeah, actually. Oh, run the game. That's really crazy. Like, who is this guy? I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's really good. That's really crazy. Look at my chat. It's all crazy.
Actually donated $2. It's actually totally crazy.
Yeah, my thorns. Cultivators. Oh, that was an int. I'll be honest. That was a. Yo, why are they just sitting 3-man here though? Like, how insecure are you, man? I'm playing solo queue. Oh, this is a good fight. He has no ult. Oh, that's a Jensen Akali. That's crazy. That wasn't me from last game. That's all I'll say. See, this guy's just farming for free. I'm so behind for no reason. Like, he's actually just farming for free because this guy's ridiculous.
What?
Oh, that's so crazy.
Not down to kill? I don't know. I would kill.
I missed one of my fucking cues, bro. Oh my god. I couldn't have really done much more, right? I think it was just... He shouldn't have went when we saw it.
Engage was 53.
The what engage?
2v3.
Yeah, I think it's...
Should have waited for touch once.
Well, should I have ulted on it?
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, you know what? Call
Now we
guys
gotta
here.
do something?
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
The Calvin's a bit of a bot.
What a fucking enter. Mo is annoying as fuck. This is my stream, man. Come on.
Has to be an item.
Has to be, man.
That's good.
I gotta play or not up. That's so crazy that we drive and we lost that. Well, we still win it. That window was clean though. You see that window? This guy's sitting next to you, you little
What's
brother.
wrong with this guy? Why is he spamming this? Like, why do you think he's funny or what?
Yeah, I don't know why people spam so hard. Like, they spam like the dumbest messages ever. And it just doesn't make sense. It's like the other guy. Show your PP to Jensen. Like, you read these, do you see what I have to read all day? People are like, Mo, why don't you want to stream today?
Shield
Like,
Will's vlog.
that TP is pretty bad, right?
Wait, what?
Holy fuck, that was
Yeah,
actually
this is
so
the guy
good.
that's winning against you. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got outlaned. Yeah. It happens. Like, I'm not you. I can't just win lane every game. GA's there, actually. What did you say? You said kill Caitlyn? I got you. Nice. Wow, that's Coach Jensen, guys. Told me to kill Caitlyn, you know. We won the team fight. You find it weird when someone calls you Jensen? That doesn't like...
Like, it just feels too personal. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's like,
Oh, my bad. I guess living with you is not personal. my fault, guys. Guys, I'll start calling him Team Liquid Jensen. Yo, Team Liquid Jensen, you want food, bro?
yeah, get down.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
That was kind of crazy.
Fair.
Wait, did he just take back Lantern?
Donated $2. Is your Spotify music playlist available for viewers? If yes, please give us
Oh,
the
that
link
is
/
great.
search name.
Mo is too good. Like, Mo is too good. You know, he threw Lantern and ran away from it. Like, I lost Lantern because of that. Here with the flank. Oh, guys, I'm with the flank.
Oh, you're
That's so crazy, man. Like, that's actually so crazy. I used to be winning this side since there are 2 of them around me. Caitlin's 1 HP. How did she live
It's
that?
a bit of a cringe.
Hey everyone, today we're going to go over to Korea. We're going to look at some strong picks from this new patch, 9.17, and we're going to give you a few ideas of some new stuff to try out and some stuff you might want to play. We're just going to jump straight into this one, and we're going to start with maybe one of the strongest picks in the entire game that sort of came out of nowhere in Korea, which is Mundo. This is picking up over time, so it's being banned and it's being played a bit more every single day, but it is jungle as well. By the way, it's actually not top lane. So it starts off pretty weak. You're not going to be doing too much early game, maybe a couple of ganks if you're lucky, but you might get invaded since like you're going to have relatively low health, you're a tank, and you do have to pay health for your abilities. I know that sounds pretty bad, but then you become unkillable. Once you have your items and your ultimate and everything together, like you just don't die. You have your red smite, you have your Q and your E damage as well. It's going to be way too much for him to run through anybody at first. Like it really comes down to, can you kill Mundo before he kills you? And sadly, the answer most of the time is no. Just to point out as well, we are maxing at E here, not at Q, so you get a minimum of 100 AD for the next auto attack, a maximum of 200, which is why you smash someone so hard. The runes are actually pretty smart. It's a big reason why this works though. So you have your fleet for healing, you got your tenacity, which when paired with Merc Treads means you basically never get crowd controlled, especially now after a recent buff where your W is active. You gain 30% tenacity on top of that, so that was changed from 10 to 30 scaling. It's now just 30 to start the game. So last stand is also more damage and lower health, then approach velocity in inspiration as your secondary tree, so you can chase people down when you slow with Cleaver. Your farm speed is actually not that bad at all. As I said, you can get evaded early and it kind of sucks, but that is the major downside to this pick. He's just not that strong until you have like your Cinderhulk and your Red Smite. It might seem a bit weird, but Mundo jungle was never that bad, and he has had quite a lot of buffs in a row actually. Like your Q does more damage, your E does more, the cooldown also scales down, even more magic resist on it as well, and there's actually even more before that if we go back to earlier in the season. It's just very easy to play, but there are two sides to this. So first up is a huge meat shield, right? Nobody can kill you, and you're one of the best tanks in the game at the moment with Warmogs, Cinderhulk, and his ultimate healing 50 to 100% of his maximum health. I don't think I really need to point this out, but you do have a lot of health with those items. And the second side is that then all of the damage you have from your cleavers, your red smite, your E, AD, and the fact that you can't kite him, he just runs through you. You'll be surprised, but Mundo is actually a top tier jungler now, at least in Korea, and he's being banned way more every single day. So next up is courtesy of somebody who slides in my DM. So I have a master tier player in Korea called Kalisi. I hope I'm saying that right. He sometimes supplies me with a couple of picks here and there when he sees them in his games. This is one of those picks. So quite a few Korean Draven one tricks, even pro players like Viper from Griffin, have been playing this new build on Draven, which is super weird. As you can see, this build is really strange. First off though, you can actually just run this rune set with normal items with Halo Blades. It's just heavier burst when you go in because of the quick 3 auto attacks. So for full fights it's better, but the downside is that against like trade lanes, so like Lucian for example, you can't really harass because your Halo Blades will go on cooldown after one auto attack and then you have to leave combat for its comeback. So it's kind of like all or nothing. I've seen it a few times when I was looking into it, like just that rune set with normal items with regular build, and it seems to work pretty well. I know it seems really odd, but it's very cheap. It has perfect mana control for lane phase, so you can spam W all the time and you won't run out of mana pretty much ever. Having more mana should mean that you can fight a little bit more, at least like you can just W forward, hit, and then kind of back off. The one thing I really want to point out though is that it's 1,100 gold cheaper than a Bloodthirster, which is normally your first item, right? So that's almost a BF sword, well pretty much. Manamune and BF Sword is 75 AD and Bloodthirster is 80. So yes, you have no lifesteal and no shield and stuff, but damage wise it's actually very similar and it's very similar gold. There are a couple of ways of doing this afterwards, but most go for Essence Reaver for even more mana regen, AD and cooldown reduction as well, and then you really can just spam your W and never run out. You still have a lot of AD, and then after that you go into your Infinity Edge for the crit and the crit damage. It looks really weird, but it actually isn't that bad, and when it transforms into Mirror Mana, you have the extra burst on every single auto well on everything as well actually, but it's 6% of your current mana. It's for a glass cannon, it is less healing, less safety, but it is more damage overall, especially with Hail of Blades. You get 3 procs of your mana off very quickly in a fight. It takes some adjusting to, I guess. It's pretty different, but considering some of the best Dravens in Korea are using it right now and testing it out properly, it makes sense. It's actually got some real plus sides. If you watch the rest of my other videos, which you definitely should do of course, if you remember in the patch video I said Galio was trash and this buff wouldn't really save him. Apparently I was very wrong. He's actually doing really well. So to recap, in 9.17 the cooldown of his Q was reduced to early ranks and the minimum and maximum damage of his taunt was doubled. That was on top of a lot of other buffs in 9.15 as well that increased basically all of his damage everywhere, even though you can't actually taunt Flash anymore, which kind of sucks. He's being played a bit more now as we get into the patch, which normally means that people test him first and then if he's actually good they continue to play him, which is exactly what's happening right now. One thing that I have noticed a lot is that it's being used as a counter to Akali, sometimes to Sylas as well, but Akali is a really big one since she stands absolutely no chance. Galio is way too tanky to burst. He has his taunt which can cover the whole shroud and force her to break it. He has good AoE poke damage to bully her early and even get her in the shroud, and then he just roams after pushing. Just as a side, by the way, he's still really not that good as a support, but with some AP he can actually finally kill stuff. Like his damage is really good and he can abuse aftershock still. Early game can kind of be the worst phase for him really, where he loses the most often, but after that point, at 2 class items, he will actually hurt way more, like do a lot of damage. This time around, it isn't just your Q though. Your passive now scales with cooldown reduction, and you get 30% from our first 2 items, so you smash a lot more often. Obviously, you have your roaming with your ultimate. From mid, you can slightly walk either side and just ult somebody in another lane to help or kind of like counter gank or join a fight. Once you're in there, you can't flash taunt, as we said, but you can spam your Qs out. You also attack a bunch, and you basically just be a mage really. It's kind of like when they overbuffed AP Galio, and he would just throw out a Q, insta clear the wave, and do some really good damage. It isn't as bad as that, but we're kind of moving back towards it. It's not just Sylas and Akali, by the way. Against anything that isn't really like the best in the lane phase, like Swain or Azir or even Veigar, all scaling and stuff, right? He can do pretty well and match up like evenly. Let's just move to one of the best picks for top lane right now. If we don't count Aatrox, at least Pantheon is one of the best top laners at the moment, but Korea are so aggressive, so it definitely makes a lot of sense. It is the first time we've really seen him since the update. He wasn't played much, but now he's kind of settled more. And even people actually use him as a mid laner, not just a top laner. I won't spend too long on this one because Korea are back to lethality, kind of like before the update as well, but the main difference between the old and the new Pantheon are the runes really. We're not really using Electrocute at all. Conqueror works so well with his kit now that abilities can stack it, and he heals and is way more durable. One of the things I've noticed is that Korea actually use him to dive a ton because of the rework to E, so they'll push, they'll call the jungler, and they'll dogpile on, and he blocks a lot of damage. Press attack isn't really used as much, but it is a really good keystone actually, since you can stack it so easily with his new kit, and your damage isn't completely front-loaded like it was before, so you still have follow-up afterwards. The short version is that he is just the best early game champion in the game at the moment. You bully lane, you dive, you then roam with your ultimate, and you start to snowball other lanes pretty much like before, but just better. If you're going to play against Pantheon, by the way, Kled is really good against him. Poppy and Jax also do pretty well, but he smashes a lot of other bruisers like Aatrox or Renekton, which are everywhere. There is another way of doing this as well, which is easier to play, less risky, where you end your build going more tanky and bruiser, kind of like Hysterics and Deadmans and stuff like that. So if your team needs an off tank, he's actually pretty good at it. For these videos, I always use stat sites, but I always look at high reload as well and see what they're playing. This is one that I noticed there, and then I also noticed it at lower ranks. Echo Jungle is definitely back again. Mid isn't played a ton anymore, but Echo gets to skip the laning phase if he jungles, and he goes straight to that jump in and burst part of the game. So his ganks are actually really good. He has his slow or a stun if he gets there, and he
places the field properly. A dash, a blue smite. It's not quite elite level, but he's pretty good. Farming in the jungle as an AP champion tends to be pretty bad, but for Echo it's not at all. Like, your farming is good, you have your AoE damage, your stun, your shield, your 3-hit passive, and especially after Runic Echoes, you breeze through camps. Your ultimate after 6 is really what makes him such a good jungler in my opinion, because it makes him the perfect champion to dive with. Even better than Elise, really. You set it up, you jump on the tower from behind, you stun them, you burst with your laner, and then you ultimate back out afterwards. The only thing with the build is that you really need to not get Zhonya's too early as jungle Echo. You won't have enough damage, you really need that Lich Bane, which is normally 3rd since you need a jungle item, so I guess like for mid lane you can kind of get your Zhonya's 3rd, but in this build you have to get it 4th really. Runes are pretty standard. More junglers actually go Dark Harvest, so that can be something to try if you want to burst a bit harder, but normally it's just Electrocute and you just run around and kill everything. I know in the past few Korea videos we have talked about Swain a few times, but the one we actually did mention, the one role we didn't look at is support, and this is now his most popular role in Korea. It's getting more popular at higher ranks, which means it's going to filter down eventually as well, but he does really well against weaker lanes, and there are two ways to do this. The first is max Q, and you poke with it as often as you can, pretty much like lane Swain, I guess. You can even help push the wave and control with that instead. The other way is to max your W first. It does have a higher win rate, but it's probably a bit harder to pull off. It does a crazy 300 damage when maxed out, and it slows by 65%, but it is on a longer cooldown, and it's harder to hit. The idea behind this is to be like as annoying as possible as Swain support. You're going to be anyway, right? But you're stacking your health, which then makes you pretty annoying as an off-tank damage thing in fights. That's the new part to Swain since the update, and that is actually on his soul fragment, so hitting W or pulling passive. It has nothing to do with his CS at all, so you can stack this just as well as a support. The Swain bot lane isn't really that new. We've had his AD before and stuff, and the reason, one of the reasons at least it works, is because his core is about the same range as an AD carry's auto attack range. So if they want to CS, you can call them your E and then pull them backwards afterwards to you for proper execute. It's really hard to play against, and that chunks an AD massively, so he does a lot of damage, and for a mage, he's not even that easy to kill actually. It is a kill lane, that's the idea of it though, and then afterwards you can absorb damage, try to engage.
This is how you increase your YouTube channel. So numbers. Gamitin natin sa kay-AIDS yung gamit ko kahapon. Gamitin natin yung account ni AIDS kahapon. Pagkain. So, naghang yung camera ko. So, let's see. Yan. Balik na tayo sa camera ko. Daming friend line ito, friend. No, it's...
Parang reaction, gano'n din.
No.
Okay lang yan.
No.
Anak mo yan kay Lori? Anak mo yan? Saan na sila kayo?
Hello.
No.
Ay, hindi.
Ha?
Ayan. Sakto. Okay
Okay
na.
na.
Hello.
Wait lang.
Pangit ang... Ito yung pangit ang mga putang ina. Ayun. Teka mo.
Hello? Yan, okay na?
Wala, hindi ko makita yung yung default setting nung
Hello? Okay na?
Narinig kita.
Alin mas malakas? Ito? O ito? Hello?
Narinig nga kita.
Start na!
Go.
Hello? AIDS? AIDS? No. AIDS?
Oh.
Say hi to our fans.
Ano?
Say hi to our fans.
May camera ka na ba?
Wala, pero pangit.
Ipunan mo na yan. May 13th month ka na ba doon sa bagong trabaho mo?
Wala pa. Gagi home base.
Send mo nga sa akin yung link niyan.
Nang
Yung channel. Ano ba yan? YouTube o Twitch?
YouTube.
Nakagawa ka na ng channel.
Oo, syempre.
Teka nga, hanapin ko nga. Reset up natin.
Kung saan
Sabi
ako...
yung barkada ko nga, di ba sinasabi ko sa'yo?
Ah,
Nakagawa na ng ano. Putang ina, sponsored na ng Logitech saka ng ano. Nvidia.
nang Nvidia?
Oo.
Grabe naman.
Oo nga, gago. Nag-giveaway na nga eh.
Tatry ka na nga ngayon na mag-ano eh. Talagang palagoy yung channel eh.
Teka nga, dating ako nga yung ano mo.
Maayos na nga yung GPU ko eh. Hindi naman pala yung GPU nagbabottleneck sa akin yan.
Alin?
Yung CPU yung nagbabottleneck sa akin yan.
Ano yung RAM mo?
Hindi, yung ano ko dati. Yung set ko dati.
CPU. Hindi, gano'n naman ang bottleneck eh. Kung halimbawa, masyadong mataas yung CPU mo, tapos mababa yung GPU mo.
Hindi, yung CPU nga yung mababa sa akin. Yun yung
Kaya nga,
nagpapabottleneck
bottleneck pa rin yun. May delay yung stream mo, oy.
Meron, 20 seconds. Siyempre, wala ka naman, ano, sakto-sakto, mamaya, alam mo, may nag-ghost sa'yo. Ilang LP na ba ito?
Tingnan na about mo.
Wala ata akong nilagay dyan.
Okay na, ina na, basura.
YouTube creator ka, di ikaw na! Off mo ba? Ang putya, tapos.
Basta yung ano, yung makaka-dominate early. Para island ka naman pag top eh.
Gusto ko mag-vlog.
Eh di nagtiba ka doon, free farm ka dyan.
Hindi,
Basta ako pangit ang mouse ko ha, puta wag kang umasa.
yan na naman tayo sa pangit yung mouse eh.
Ako seryoso nga. Di ba sinabi ko sa'yo, ito yung pinupuntahan ko pagka ano.
Kasi dali mo na yung sarili mong mouse. Yung sa akin,
At pangit ang DPI yung...
yan ba yung ano, A4 tech ata yun na mouse eh?
Yung madaling araw tayo naglaro, naalala mo yun?
Parang lagi naman tayo madaling araw gala.
Hindi, yung ano...
Learn from
Di ba naglalaro tayo ni Rakis, wala naman ako reklamo sa mouse doon sa kabila. Magkatabi lang kasi ito eh, kaso walang parking doon.
O di ba hindi ka na lang dyan nag-park, tapos doon ka naglaro?
Always by my side.
Eh maglalakad pa ako eh, baka puno eh.
Pwede, hintayin naman kita yun, okay lang. Wala ka nga palang ka-skin dito. Ano ba yan?
Ako ba? Hindi naman ako ni-skin dyan. Skin ko, mga karakter ko. Ako ba't kami bila ng skin si Yasuo? Buti nga, salamat ka nga, may yas ako eh. 6-3 na ba yan? Pwede mo nga, ano, Kiana. Ano gusto ko, Kiana?
Nakapick na ako eh. Tap ako.
Hindi, ang ibig ko sabihin, baka bumili ka mamaya.
Wala pa. 3,000 plus pa lang yung pera mo.
Bibili, loloadan ko na nga lang yan.
Wow! Yaman, bibili lang ng champion, maglo-load pa. Yan
Naman.
guys. Yan guys, ang mayaman na kaibigan.
Wala pa, gago. September, ano pa. Gago, magparamdam ka sa amin doon sa ano, sa 15 ba? 15 sa katapusan, gag.
September, October? October nga. Bakit?
September 30, gago, mananampal ng pera si Don. Ayan na.
Ano ba meron?
Kami yung
Profit
paala
share?
sa'yo.
Ano meron?
Ha?
Ano meron?
Yung ano, proration, tapos yung ano,
Salary increase.
sabay-sabay babagsak, saka yung mid-year.
Oo nga pala, salary increase. Tapos yung, ano yung profit sharing.
July yun?
Profit sharing, tapos yung ano pa, 13-month pay
Oo.
sa October.
Hindi pa
November.
13th month. Yung ano, yung proration, increase, saka yung ano, yung profit sharing. Diba?
Tayo, yaman niya. Dahil pala, di mo na ako nag-ano.
Eh, gago ka kasi eh. Sabi ko sa'yo eh.
Mag-apply ako sa Amex eh. Teka, mag-iwas muna ako. Age.
Ah,
Pag ba na-terminate, pwede pa mag-reapply.
gago, nag-awol ka eh. Sabi ko sa'yo dapat resign ka na lang na maayos eh.
Kaya nga eh. Hindi kasi papasok sa ko na bukas na naka-receive ako ng email kay Dan.
Oh, ano ka ba? Meron nga nag-awol ng 2 weeks. Puta, nakabalik pa eh.
Nag-email na kasi, alam mo naman si TLMon, naman kasi strict sa attendance yun.
Ang dali-dali ng wala namang papel, wala ka pang papel sa attendance, di ba? Sinasabi ko sa'yo noon dati. At kasi wala nga lagi si M.
Meron na, naka-final na ako nun.
Oh, ang progression lang yun, ang susunod noon, suspension. Final pa yan.
You're so point,
O ba? Hindi ka nakikinig eh. Sayang.
Kaya nga eh.
Okay lang yan, yaman na. Tingnan mo kung may LDAP ka kasi. Naka 3 months ka na ba?
Na wala, oo.
Tingnan mo nga kung makakapagpa-clearance ka pa.
Makapagpa-clearance pa ako.
Oo, clearance lang naman. Hindi naman yun. Hindi naman resign. Clearance lang.
Nga pala, wag mo sabihin kahit kanino ah.
Na?
Nagagamit ko pa yung internal play music ko. Ha?
Okay naman.
Hindi ba dapat, pagkatapos ng ilang months, deleted na yung mga mo?
Okay lang yan.
Nagtataka ako sa may na-access ko.
Wag ka naman sasabihin. Putang ina. Enjoyin mo lang. On stream talaga natin pag-uusapan,
Oo, talaga.
Gago ka eh.
Wala naman sigurong taga-YouTube ang
Tanga ka rin.
The sword's poor company for
Yan, tinataka-stock na ako ng pike. Sarap nito, tapos bubuhatin ko, no? Pike mid. Patay na yan, eh.
Minions have spawned.
Virtue is no more than a luxury.
Loko nga muna. Putang mong baga.
Mute ko na nga ito mga
Putang ina.
Never could stay.
Ang kadulugan nitong putang inang fight na to.
Yo, Jax.
Putang ina. Napakalikot ng mouse.
Kala ko masama yung DPI.
Ha?
Kala ko pang yung DPI dyan.
Kaya nga.
Remake ba? Ano, nagarin? Ayan.
Alam mo kanina pa to patay tong bot, yung maayos-ayos sa mouse ko.
Mga 5 straight na panalo. Gold 4 na to. Nag-dive. Flash ignite ang puto.
Ang kulit naman. Bakit ganito yung cursor nito, hindi arrow, bilog.
Ha?
Yung cursor nito. Ang jinx ko, bilog.
Ano ba gusto mo yung legacy cursor?
Ah.
Enable mo sa settings.
Hindi, yung ano, yung para sa, ano, sa targeting.
Ah, yung ano, yung attack mo?
Oo. Hindi naman to ano, hindi naman ako naka-smart cast.
Ano sinisignal niya? Sa kaya ko, dear? Kaya hindi na madalo. Tatawa kasi letter mo yung Garen 14 CS ang puta.
Dapat kaya mo yan ha, kita sa kaya.
Siyempre, brother! Taka na, head na ako ng 2 item, 3. Pag di ko pa to kaya, quit na ako sa LoL.
VR.
Shit, tangin naman. Silence.
Ew.
Sayang nga eh, na-knock up ko na silence pa ako. Sayang, patay na yan.
Huwag mo nang anuhin. Huwag mo nang palagan yan early. Ano magagawin sa'yo yan late eh. Pag-farm ka lang muna. Place muna kami, lamang naman tayo sa place eh. Def mo lang ha, huwag kang mag-engage.
Ano papunta, Jax?
Ayan, sumama mo Jack.
Ano putang ina niya? Nice flash, Jax. Oh, you dead. You dead.
Nice one.
Parang buti hindi napatay yung Jax doon.
Naka-ignite ba yan?
Oo, pero nagamit niya na kanina.
Okay. Call ka pa ng isa sa Jack.
Hindi na ako dito. Nandito yung Odero.
has been slain.
Wala ka ng silence.
Killing
Marunong yung fight.
ally.
Okay. Yeah.
Patay ako.
Shut down. Killing spree.
Okay, baka makuha ko yung first tower.
Bobo tong, bobo yung dive to. Push mo. Bobo yung dive nila.
Hindi ako naniniwalang marunong yung Pike. 16 CS, hindi ako naniniwala marunong yan.
Marunong naman, gabi ka. Flash, gago.
Kaya to. Patay, silang tatlo.
Pagka ganun,
Nice.
ang dive mo, wag ka rin. Yung isa yun. Or, oh dear. Manipis yung oh dear.
May stun kasi yung deer kaya hindi kayo naan.
Okay lang yun. May silence yung ano, kasama mo.
The enemy has been slain.
Punta na ako mid.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Tanginang mouse ko, napakalikot. Huwag ka na tumambay. Alis na, alis na, alis na. Dito, dito, dito.
Sige.
Gusto mo dahil?
Tara, dive natin. Ay, wala akong SS ha?
Ha?
Wala akong SS ha? Push na, push na, push na. Push! Shit, nandito yung deer. Hindi niya deer ah. Nastun ako.
Atras, atras.
Yan. May SS pa ako ah.
Hindi, push
Push natin to, push natin to.
Alis yan, alis yan. Tuloy ah. Ito mo yun?
Ganun yun, Brad.
Ay, tara, tuloy ito, tuloy ito. Bobin yung udel, hindi umatras eh. Tara,
Oo
kahit
nga.
ito, kahit ito. Tara sila. Sige, pagbigyan ha. Atras na.
Yung RH, tara sa...
Atras na, atras, atras,
Sige,
atras.
sige, sige.
Forward to. Yan, bilis mo doon ha. Tingnan ko rin to.
Atras na ha.
Buo natin eh.
May nabala dyan, mag-RH na ako mag-isa.
Sige, sige. Nandito
Ah,
sila.
Wait lang, nandito ako dyan. Ah! Board yung dyan. Oh, may nagkira ko.
The enemy has been slain.
Gusto mo yan?
Andyan na yung dyan ah.
Tuloy mo tap, tuloy mo tap, tuloy mo tap.
Sige.
Bilis, andito silang lahat. Tuloy mo na yung tap. Sige mo. Huwag ka na mag... Sayang, sako. Ano ino naman na yung tap?
Ah,
Sayang yung Chris. Patay sila oh. Tagal pa yan.
na madali lang to. Sayang to eh.
Eh, sayang din to oh.
Kaya, ayun.
Ang tagal mo dyan oh. Sana nabasag mo na to, tapos binalikan mo na lang yan. Tingnan mo yung mapa, andun silang lahat sa baba.
Oo nga no. Sige.
Ayan. Sayang yung preso.
Walang red ang
Pwede mo naman balikan yun eh.
Pwede na ako mag-IE.
Ang pangit ang mouse ko. Putang ina.
Patay ka.
Bigyan maraming binato, maraming binato.
Sige, mag-push ko tong duck.
Wag. Wala kang mapa, wala kang vision. Wag mo wag mo palagan. Diyan lang, wag mo lang yung push.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Di tumama.
Sabi ko sa'yo, wag mo palagan eh. Pressure lang. Tignan mo na maano naman, no, sumasakit na ako. Ang kulit!
Na-silence ako, puta. Yan ang bilis ang cooldown ng Q.
Ang kulit ang puta!
SS. Marap na sa SS. Patay ka. Sa likod mo yung face, ha?
One step ahead.
Ito na ako. Go!
Takap!
Alright. Release ko RC ito, ha?
Ayun.
Sige, DR.
Okay na, nakuha na. Get lahat ng ano lang. Get lahat ng ano. Tingnan nyo ano, tingnan nyo. Push lang ha.
Sige. Nice.
Hindi.
Patay yung Jax. Tapo!
Wag na yung free. Uy! Puta naman. Ayaw kayo. Bakit yung tank yung pinapalagan nyo?
An ally has been slain.
Patay sila.
I
Wag,
will
ignore nyo
not
lang yung
forget.
agarin.
Hindi ako, magbaback na ako dun. Pupoko lang sa lugar.
Hinabol mo rin. Isa ka pa. Nawala ka sa tabi ko. Push lang tayo.
Starix mo. Jesus, man. Huwag mo na.
Papasok na.
Yan, tatlo sila.
Pwede sa'yo eh.
My honor left a long time ago.
Pinupush na nila yung bot. Patay. Huwag na, maraming mga yan, ha. Uy, ito na, babuti.
Ay, nako.
Huwag na.
Atras na, oy. Ilan na?
Sorry, bro.
Enemy rampage.
Ah! Ito yan, nakapush lahat. Hindi sila makapush. Patay na. Ay puta, nawala ng vision.
Wag.
Sayang, nawala ng vision. Nakakabuisit.
Puta ang pulis. Pero sila ano, tangina, dalawa buhay niya, no? Pulis mo.
Nawala kasi ng sayang. Nice.
Magpataba ka nga, wala kang bawas.
Sige, mag-execution ako para wala pa akong bawas sa garin. Last whisper ako.
Wanderer.
Side lanes mo na. Lagyan na muna sumama sa class.
Sige.
Tingin sa mapa ha, magdala ka ng red. Lagyan mo nga itong gilid na to. Lagyan ka magpupush.
Diyan sila.
An enemy has been slain.
Dito rin garin.
Double kill.
Tara! Tuloy mo lang yung push mo. Panis! Nagalit na ako eh. Tuloy mo lang. Alisan mo na yan. Iwan mo yan. Huwag mo palagan. Iwan mo lang yan. Alisan mo na yan. Huwag mo pansinin yung Gareth. So, tuloy mo dito.
Nice. Masasaka.
Huwag mo pa uwiin ha. Tandaan mo, jinx ako.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Takina, wala pala yung iba nga pala yung hotkey na ito.
An enemy has been slain.
Sige lang. Patay oh.
Teka, asan yung ano?
Rampage.
Saan nga pala yung settings? Wala ka naman nakalock sa Z na ito, no? Letter Z, wala na.
Wala.
Saan yung attack?
Shut
Champion.
down. Unstoppable. Shut down.
Atras. Sabi ko sa'yo, huwag mong palagan.
Hindi,
Ulit mo rin minsan.
tatakas sana ako dito. Iba yung ano mo, iba yung Z mo. Yung sa akin, yung Z ko, yung... Tawag dito? Yung... Target champion only. Saan nga ba yung settings na yun?
Yan lang marunong.
This path until the end.
Teka.
Teka, nasa yung settings na? Hindi lang ah.
Ilang ko. nang pilitin. Ito nasa likod, oh. Okay na yan, okay na yun.
Hindi, wala ako dun.
Tuloy mo na yung push mo.
Dito ako sa...
Tuloy mo na yung push mo. Oo, tuloy mo na lang. Huwag mo na sumama, talo na yan. Ay, push na lang to, push na lang to, sumama ka tayo. Huwag mo taluhin.
Wala yan.
Salamat ka, tara.
Pag di siya matras doon, siya yung patay doon.
Tara.
Garen na to. Hindi mamatay yung Garen ah.
Sige, pasyo mo.
Sige, level 13 lang yun.
Sige, pag-iting ko yan. Diba? Tara, tuloy.
Heal? Ah, sige.
Tuloy lang, ignore.
Teka, nandito yung ano eh.
Ano? Ba't i-hold mo lang sa akin? Tara.
Dito yung Garen ah. Ano, labanan ba natin?
Huwag na. Yan. Kaya yan. Baka gusto niyo ako bantayan. Ako ang damage nyo.
Eh, puta! Hino...
Takin na, ito. Ang ina ginagalit na yung date ko eh. Ito, Heimer. Ay,
Okay.
ano na to? Ako bantayan nyo ah. Ay, sa inyo ako bantayan nyo.
Game end. Bro! Mag-wild ka, TV ako!
Ito, Lak, bahala sa akin dyan.
Sige, tara! Putang.
Pinagawa nyo dyan.
Silence, nakakabuisin silence.
Hilig nyo maghahabol eh.
Ayan.
Napakalang whisper. Back. Tap.
Tara, tap.
Word mo nga to, word mo to.
Tanga sa akin po.
Tandaan nyo ah, pagka ano, yung nag-hit, yung nagre-reso yung atakihin mo, huwag yung Garen. O, ignore mo lang yung Garen.
Ako, patay ka, Lux.
Ignore!
Oo, ano lang.
Ignore ah, ignore. I would say ignore eh. Nice. Huwag yung pansinin niya, huwag yung pansinin Garen. Yun!
Ay, putang na silence ako, hindi ko na ano.
Gusto mo to? Gusto mo itong damage na yan? Ha, boy? Gusto mo ba yan?
Tapos na.
Ganyan kasi mag-transfer, ha? Win?
Tapos na.
Ay. Ayun na, abnormal pa yung mouse ko yan, ha? Tangina ka? Ang kulit nyo. Kaya
Nakalimutan ko mag-last whisper first item.
ayun kayo. Ako nagdo-zone dun sa mga humahabol sa inyo, sa Garen. Dinozone kayo ng Garen.
Hindi ko madami dyan. Dapat nga nag-last whisper. Ay, puta. Dapat nag-last whisper ako.
Hindi ka makapasok sa ano eh.
Sa silence, nakakabuisit. Dapat pala QSS. Pag ba nag-QSS ako, may ano yan? Naka-QSS ba ang silence ng Garen?
Oo.
Sayang.
Pero, para dun lang. Dapat kasi, iwasan mo na yun. Hintayin mo pumasok yung Garen. Tapos tagusan mo lang ka. Papasok ka dun sa mga kakampi niya.
Ang bilis ngayon, naka-Q-max yun. 3 seconds ang cooldown ng kinang Garen eh. Pagka naka-Q-max.
Ano ba yan? Silver na nag-aaral, hirap ka.
Oo nga eh. Hindi talaga ako bagay dito.
Di ba?
Ha?
Sarap ng things, ano? Magkano bantayan? Marunong yung lock. Marunong yung lock. Ano?
Tayang hindi ako maka-EQSS sa Gary. Putang ina, nakabwisit. Naka ano ka? Ah, meron ka pa pala nung your cut.
Nang?
Yung your cut ng SS ng fight.
Ano yan?
Eh, pagka nag-SS, pagka napatay ni Pike
Pike,
yung ano,
oh.
tapos ikaw yung last na nakahit, may ano ka, cut ka, sa'yo yung pera din.
Oo nga.
Meron ka pa nung ano, tinan mo dun sa laro. Meron ka pang leader ang isa.
Na... Saan yan? Saan makikita yan?
Sa match history.
Sa?
Match history.
Oo nga, ano makikita ko doon?
Wala, yung item mo, meron ka pang your cut.
Ah, oo. Hindi
Game!
na ako umuwi eh.
Wait lang, wait lang.
Oo. Oo.
Ano yun? Okay, mid na ako.
So, in-expect ko hindi na ako maruruman.
Oo naman, sure.
Sige lang. Okay na.
Ay, ba't pantil binanag?
Find your back.
Hindi mo magamit. Sana mag-AD top para AP ako.
Nakita mo yung kay Nemesis? Ganda ng laban ng Fnatic sa G2, no?
Oo eh, na-reverse sweep pa sila eh.
Oo, ganda, ganda. Saka lamang sila game trick, no?
Ha?
Lamang Fnatic ng game trick.
Nakakatawa nga at nakakahabol pa yung Fnatic. Nung una ina-expect ko na mati 3-0 sila ng ano.
G2. Eh, nung una nagulat lang yun, kampante ang G2 eh.
Tsaka mayabang kasi ang G2. Mayabang nga G2.
Parang nabobo si, si Proxa.
Ha?
Parang nabobo si Proxa, no?
Magaling si Brox. Ewan ko lang.
Eh, kinain siya ni Yangkos eh. Nung bandang huli na.
Baka na lang, na pressure lang. Kasi kung tutusin, mas magaling si Broxa kaysa kay Yankos. Pag pinapanood ko yung stream nila, mas maayos yung pathing ni...
So, ang gagawin ko, sinusupport ko. Putang ina, agro yung support ko.
Na AP
Lady
mata.
Luck is smiling.
So, kung agro yung support ko, agro din ako.
Bane. Ako mukhang magbibida ata yung ano.
Sana Tristana.
Ano, i-AP ko to, i-AP ko na lang. AD-AP.
Eh, di mo din. Pwede naman eh.
Eh, talot? Tatalunan lang ako. Sige na, AD ko na lang. Hoy, di ka nag-pick.
Hoy, hindi ba? Nag-pick mo ah.
Ikaw yung
Isang
hindi
ina,
nag-pick.
nag-lag. Hindi mo nakita, meron akong pinik.
Meron, pero hindi mo nilock.
Nilak ko!
Hindi, naka-severe ka pa eh. Tapos nung nag 1 second, nag-jinx ka bigla.
Baka hindi ko magat. Tangina.
Kala nga yan, 5 minutes.
Teka nga, saglit lang yan. Ako kaya pwedeng paayos tong mouse ko.
Ba't kasi hindi mo tinadala yung mouse mo? Ako nga, bala ko pag aalis kami dito, nakabag ako eh. Ano ba yun? Sandali lang.
Wala pala tayong tangke kanina, no?
Wala.
Kaya naman pala, kaya pala kinakawawa tayo ng tagarin.
Wala tayong front eh. Ako nga alam bro, kaya nga ako lang nag-front sa atin eh. Tapos yung Jax, takot na takot pumasok. May Counter-Strike naman.
Ang pangit ang keyboard ko.
Nga pala, AIDS,
Hmm.
fine match.
Okay na?
Okay na.
Teka.
Tangin na,
Ano ko at
yung pinagbilang ko ng power ng CPU na bago. Ang bulok pala nung nilagay niyang power supply,
Yeah.
buti na lang yung mumurahin lang nilagay niya eh. Buti na lang yung power supply ko bago yung isa.
uminit?
Hindi, sumabog.
Puta.
Pagsaksak ko, biglang kumislap na.
Sumagot yung power supply, hindi naman nadama yung CPU.
Buti nga eh, akala ko yung motherboard yung na-burn eh. Buti lang yung power supply lang. Pinalitan ko yung power supply, maayos na.
Puta kasi pagkukuripot, pagka ganyan. Ang power supply naman, di naman nalalakot yan eh.
Bagay, buti na nga lang yung isang power supply, maayos eh.
Di ba sinabi ko sa'yo, ang bilhin mo yung kahit bronze?
Ano ba to? Bang.
Tanga talaga ng mouse eh.
Hindi ko makita kung bronze tong power supply na gamit ko ngayon.
May rating yan eh. I-google mo na lang, lalabas naman yan. O ano Brad, saka anong watt?
You are right to fear my greatness.
Kaya nga, takot sa kiyaan niya.
Wala kang kayaan eh. Ito, Rex Cool 600 watts.
Ako sa ulan ah.
Ha?
Ako sa ulan dito. Pero minsan mag-trip tayo sa normal, yung Garen unit.
Garen mid po tayo.
Fanatic.
Gamitin ka. Open daw yes, bukas lang ako.
Death is like the wind, always by my
Okay.
side.
Ay, Nasus jungle.
Hindi, nasa stop yan.
Ito, may Fiore. Pag may Fiore yan,
Ay, oo, top yan. Matagal pa tatabayan.
tsaka hindi natatabayan, nasa saver tayo.
Oo. Ay na, Trish! Yung kalaban ko. Di ba maganda?
Sana yung walang silence,
Wala
wala
pa
na
lang
natin.
hindi dito. Puta.
Queen. Si Mir. Yan. Marapid fire, kano ko kaya to? Yun, Caitlyn.
Oo, tangin na. So, malamang nasa likod ako ng tore. Karakter ko yun, pero ayokong kalaban niya. Putang ina, napakasakit sa lane.
Pero madali lang din pogi ng Caitlyn.
Hindi, ano lang yan. Ano yan, masakit, ano na yan, nawawala ng silbi yan sa may bandang late na. Pero puta early.
Di ba early walang kwenta?
Gago yung hayop na yun. Tangina, napakalaki ng ring. Kain na saan? Sakit pa ng ano, sa kampe. Fresh pa. Eko ba kalin mo? Sabi ko setup eh.
Oo, eko. Dali
Kaya mo
lang.
yan?
Buti yan, naka-resolve ako. Combo niyan sa akin, wala lang.
Dapat tumaba tong akali. Alam mo nga sa akali kung kaya niya tap. Feeling ko mas mape-pressure mo tong Anasos eh.
Dito si siya!
Yung stream mo hindi gumana. Kin.
Wow. Yan? Ano yan? Ano yan?
Yung stream mo hindi gumana.
Welcome
Ano hindi
to
gumana?
Summoner's Rift.
Ha?
Hindi gumana.
Ano? Tawag dyan?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Camera mo lang ang gumagana, lumabas.
Oh?
Oo, hindi lumabas yung ano, game natin.
One.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
Tara.
Wait, ayusin ko pa sana eh. Nilang.
Minions has spawned. A summoner has disconnected.
Tingin.
Ano, kanina pa hindi